Welcome back to my tasty recipes. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking. I love cooking and I love sharing my recipes with you guys, so please consider subscribing because I'll be uploading new recipes every Friday. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you my half cakes recipe. They are commonly known as KANGUMU in our country, and some of us even call it mandazi. And I'm so excited because I'm pretty sure that most of you guys are going to try out this quick and very simple recipe. They are very crunchy and so sweet, especially when taken with hot tea. And so without much ado, let's get started. Let's start with the ingredients that we are using. We have 2 cups of flour. I used a not so big and not so small cup. It's a medium-sized cup. We have 1 tablespoon of margarine, a half tablespoon of salt. We have 2 tablespoons of cooking oil and a half glass of sugar. You can see how medium-sized that glass is. We also have 1 tablespoon of baking powder, so that's basically what you're going to use in this video. We are going to add all the ingredients into the flour using the measurements that I've just told you. This is 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1 spoon of margarine, and then salt, a half tablespoon. And then we also have the half glass of sugar, and finally 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. And then we're going to give it a good mix. You can use this to mix, or you can even use your hand for better results. Keep on mixing and then add water to form a dough. Our dough should not be so soft like the one that we use to make chapatis. It should be a bit harder because we all know how crunchy half cakes are. So this is how your dough should look like. We're going to cover it and let it rest for about an hour. So after an hour, we are going to uncover it, and then we're going to use a surface like that one. You're supposed to sprinkle some flour so that you avoid the dough sticking on the surface that you're using. We're going to roll it into a circular shape, as you can see from the video. And remember, it should be very thick. So after that, go ahead and cut it into small pieces. Preferably make square shapes, because we are definitely used to square shaped half cakes. In a plain pan, pour some good amount of cooking oil, about 2 to 3 cups, or even more, because the more the oil the better, because it's actually going to accommodate many pieces. And also note that we are using low to medium heat. And now here comes the tricky and trickiest part. You should dip your half cakes into the cooking oil before it becomes hot, because if you let the cooking oil to become hot, the half cakes will not ever from the inside. I don't know if I'm making sense. But immediately after putting the cooking oil into the pan, also dip the half cakes immediately, because of how thick they are. So wait for them to cook and continue turning them until they get that golden brown color. Yeah, so after you're done with the first batch, you should turn off your heat so that the cooking oil can actually cool down, and then we can now add the second batch. That's a very, very important thing to note, guys, so don't forget that step. And this is the final result. So crunchy, it looks so sweet. You can take it with very, very hot tea, and I assure you that you'll love it. And that's what I had for you today. I hope you really enjoyed this video and you learned a lot with me. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading every Friday, so don't miss out on my recipes. So until next time, guys, bye.